Good afternoon to each of you who are here today to witness this special event, to the parents and to our graduates. For those of you who may not know me yet, I am Mrs. Nette Santos, the president of Brighter Years School. There are many things I wanted to share, but I came up with a list of things that will help you hone your future. Think of the word grad. First point is God. Always put God first in all the things that you do, and you will never go wrong. Before you even get up from bed, say a quick prayer. It does not have to be long. God is not interested in long, flowery words. So speak from your heart. Prayer is not only asking about what you need, but also a time to listen to Him. Ask for His guidance because His plans will always be greater than ours. Trust Him fully for what He can do for you. He is the source of our strength and the wisdom. He knows you better than anyone else because He created you. When you are at your weakest, draw strength from God because He never runs out of it. When you are at your peak of your strength, give Him praise and thank Him for He sustained you with it. We often thank our friends and family, but we forget to thank the Lord for all the good things that He has helped us with. I remember when I was still studying, I constantly excused myself every time I sensed that I could be in trouble. I went to a secret place called the bathroom and say a short prayer right there. Up to this point, I usually find myself talking to God with anything and anywhere. No matter what my day was, it might be sad or happy or fulfilled or frustrated. I always talk to Him through prayers, for I know He will never ever judge me because He loves me truly, and He loves you more than you know. And so never ever neglect the time that you have with God. The second point is reflection. There is a quotation about reflection that says, "In a mirror we will find the reflection of our appearances. In the mind is where we find the reflection of our actions. But in our heart is where we find the reflection of our soul." It is hard to always watch what we say or do, especially if you want to please the people around us. But there will always be that one person that no matter what you do or say, he or she will never like you. So stop pleasing people. Instead, do the things that please God. Reflect at the end of each day the outcome of your actions. If you think that you made a mistake, then learn from it. Concentrate on the need to know and the need to do list. There is always a tomorrow to fix it. And continue to do the things that inspire you and other people. Be a blessing to someone every day and each day. Remember, time spent in self-reflection will never be wasted. Point number 3 is appreciation. Learn to appreciate what you have before time forces you to appreciate what you had. We spend too much time looking for more instead of appreciating what we already have. Sometimes it's difficult to appreciate what we have in our lives because we might be looking at or longing for what we don't have. When we are focusing on what we do not have or trying to blame or justify why things are as they are, then we miss all the greatness and opportunities that already surround us. We can be easily sidetracked by the idea of wanting, needing, and having instead of being grateful for what we do have. Most of the time we are often caught up in what we want to accomplish that we forget to appreciate and give thanks to the people who really helped us achieve our success. Always give thanks first to God, for He allows you to have the opportunity to experience what you have right now. And to your parents, who are truly your number one supporters and willing to help you in any way at any time. To your teachers, who are patiently teaching you and helping you to reach your full potential to become a better person, if not the best. Appreciate the simple and little things that you already have and exist in your life, and then anticipate the greater things that are yet to come. Point number 4 is determination. Every great accomplishment starts with a decision to simply try. Just try. Do not be afraid to fail. Whatever disadvantages or difficulties you are facing right now, you have to continue trying and trying and trying until you have reached your goal. In order for us to achieve success, one must have the determination and the will to succeed. You have to believe in yourself and in all that you are, and know that something inside you is far greater than any obstacle you will face. When God created you, He already knows what you can and can't do. So He will never ever give you a trial beyond what you cannot do. One good example of this is Mulan. I think you already know the character in one of the Disney movies. Well, she wanted to defeat their enemies, but she was a girl who did not know how to fight. She could not even carry a weapon, but she did not let her stop that. She practiced longer and practiced until she got tired that she could not practice anymore. The next day, she got up again and practiced and practiced. She got beat up, but she continued. Left hanging on a pole, but practiced. Got buried in the snow, but practiced. Before she knew it, she became a great warrior and was China's hero. Well, what I'm trying to point out here, or what I'm trying to say, is that do not give up until you have achieved your dreams. Never allow negative people to be around you. Stay with the people who will motivate you, support you, and guide you to be successful. Before I end up my speech, please allow me to break the sad news or sad announcement that this year, BYS will be closed for good. Let me just give you a quick background on how the school started. Mr. Jeffrey Nugget, the founder of the school, who happens to be my older brother, had the vision of building a school. Well, he then asked me if he can use the land my husband and I purchased a long time ago. My brother asked me if he can use it just for a startup preschool. I obviously said yes, and this was the starting point. Of course, there were tons of people around us who gave their unending support and loyalty. And for this reason, the school grew like a home. And without taking up so much of your time, on behalf of my family, I want to thank each of you for being a part of this sweet success. To the parents, thank you for bringing up your children to our school and trusting us with them every day, and for raising such an amazing group of people that stand before us today. Being involved in your children's lives lead them to more opportunities for success, and all of this is started at home. So thank you. To our staff, this is not about the teachers that have taught the students, but it is also a collective effort that you have given to our school. We will not be able to make it through without your endless support. And for all of this, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. To our dear teachers, thank you for being there for every student and did what is best for them. Your kindness, care, and compassion will be remembered by your students wherever they may go. The teachings that were planted are endless boundaries for the success of each of your students. Thank you very much. Lastly, to all the students who attended BYS, thank you for being such good students. You were all amazing and talented in different ways. We are exceptionally blessed to have all of you. You have made us all proud. Constantly remind yourself that God is above all things, so put Him first. At the end of each day, have a self-reflection or evaluation. And do appreciate and thank the people and the small things that you have right now. Then last, have the determination to reach your goals. Never ever give up. Keep trying. Your hard work is finally paid off. It is a success you truly deserved, and it is an accomplishment you have truly earned. With knowledge in your hands, we wish and pray you all the best for your future achievements. Congratulations to all the graduates for a job well done. God bless you all. Thank you.